Northwest Indiana starts their check-in. Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead. I'm going to be standing by. Good evening. It sounds like good morning. And you just roll out of bed?
Dave, you with us? Cadillac Charlie 048.
I'm here.
Thanks for the paperwork.
All right, we ready to rock and roll here in 2 more minutes?
Whatever you say.
Yeah, all right. 2-minute warning, and we'll get back on this side, and we'll be ready.
Does it count? I ripped the paperwork.
Oh, no.
I'll have to run it through the press machine again.
Okay, it's about that time. For those of you that don't know what time it is, it's time for the American Radio of Northwest Indiana's Friday night, January 30th, 2026, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time check-in here on 37 Lower Sideband, where you don't have to be a member to check in with us, both local or long distance. Remember, guys, your sideband numbers and location, and give me a chance one at a time, and I'll get you guys down, and I'll call it out for you guys. We'll go ahead and get this check-in started. For those of you that like to check in, please check in now.
245 Portage.
245 Portage, your number 1, Clay.
406 Dan Lake Station.
406 Dan Lake Station, your number 2.
9311 checking in.
9311 Nick over there in Hobart, your number 3.
45 in Portage checking in.
45 in Portage, Mike, good to hear you out there, your number 4.
079 Russ, Iowa checking in. Copy.
079 Russ, the Coyote out there in Highland. Thanks for checking in, your number 5.
Number 5, okay, you guys stay safe out there.
You sounded a little off frequency, go ahead. Yeah, you said this is number 40 out in Stager, Illinois? Okay, I got you checked in. Your number 6. Thanks for checking in.
048 Portage checking in.
048 Dave over there in Portage. Cadillac Charlie, your number 7.
1101 Shane in Texas checking in, and 1102 Sherry in Griffith checking in.
Okay, 1101 Shane in Waco, Texas is number 8. 1102 Sherry in Griffith is number 9.
61
5150, Jiggy out there in Maryville, you're number 10. 111, over. 111, Hobart, you're number 11. Good to hear you out there, Al. American Radio 305, Mark out there in Hessville, in the transporter, you're number 12.
American Radio 392, Mike and Valpo checking in.
39er and a 2, American Radio, Mike out there in Valpo, thanks for checking in, you're number 13, lucky 13.
Big Stepper.
Yeah, I put in parentheses, Big Stepper.
Rajo.
Tanglefoot and Portage, you're number 14, Les.
That 155, correct?
Yeah. 678, Illinois, you're number 15, thanks for checking in.
Don't do it, Clay. I'm number 1.
I tell you what, I got good receive. My noise level's down tonight and everything.
160 checking in tonight out of Hobart.
160, Tom. Good to hear you out there. You're number 16.
17, checking in for spot number 17, 17.
17, Tony. The floppy fish out there in Valpo, you're number 17. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and put on a pause. Hey, Tony, you want to do a call out for us? Maybe you hit the lucky number 17 there. We're looking for number 18.
Hold on, got one more checking.
17 and a half.
17 and a half, Gina, out there in Valpo. Thanks for checking in. You're number 18.
I love you, Nick.
Sound better than Tony on that radio.
Three, 9, and an 8, John and Whiting. Thanks for checking in. American Radio, you're number 19. 114? Okay, 114, John and Hammond. He's number 20. American Radio, 771 and Hobart. Bob. All right. The Honorable Great One, Bob in Hobart. You're number 21. You may be seated. Super. Dwayne out of Chicago. Thanks for checking in. You're number 22. 454, Barry, out of Portage. Thanks for checking in. You're number 23. 454, Barry?
What is?
Hey, what do you think? You want to text Jim and see if, to remind him that the check-in's tonight?
I could.
Thank you, man. It's real hard for me to multitask. I got a new phone here. The cover came in today, but if I try to do something with it, man, it's all over the desk. You know, it's all shiny and stuff, you know, slippery.
You don't know how to use it yet.
Oh, you got that right, Clay. It's you know, I tell you, it's rough and tough, a little different from my other one.
Just don't drop it in the toilet.
Oh, I'm telling you, that there, now I've dropped it on the floor already a couple of times, and the screen protector and the cover just came in just a little bit ago, so I don't even have a chance to get it on there. Mama said she'd do it checking.
Velcro.
You're a little deep now, ain't it, guys? Who wants to give him a checkup? I'll stand by.
Yeah, 313, you're a little low there.
Hey, number 40, that's Stagger, Illinois, right? 313? Okay, I had you down for, I thought you told me 40, but we're going to put it down to 313 for number 6. Yeah, you copy that, Dave?
Yeah, I got it.
I marked it as well.
I was just going to key up. You got it, Tony? All right, Tony, I'm going to take a standby. Would you like to do a shout-out for us?
Of course. This is American Radio of Northwest Indiana Network. Taking check-ins now. Don't have to be a member. Just call in, check in. Come in, say hi. Give us your numbers. We'll check you in. If you're interested, check out our website. And we do this every Friday night. American Radio Group of Northwest Indiana. Check-ins, check-ins. Please check in now. Valpo, we got you at number 24.
Well, that song is playing. They're coming to take me away. Mama just came and got my phone. She must have heard me.
American Radio 86, Valparaiso, checking in. 186, we got you at number 25. Yep. Alrighty, I'll try one more time. American Radio of Northwest Indiana, taking check-ins now. You don't have to be a member, but you can check in now. Come on. I don't know, Ed. I had a couple guys from LaPorte. They wanted to check in tonight. I don't know if they hung around or not. But, yeah, I don't hear anything else, man. Let's go back to you.
All right, Tony. man. We appreciate it. We definitely appreciate you stepping in and helping us out there. Hey, I was talking to you earlier today, but I heard you talking to a couple of the guys. CJ, is he working, or he was late coming home? I forget what you said. Something about he was in his car. I didn't hear him when you were talking to him the other night.
No, that was this morning. Yeah, he was in his mobile. And, he's off work this weekend, but he's tooling around with his radio. His antenna's still down, so unfortunately. And we could probably check him in later on tonight at the end. He might still hop in his mobile later to check in. We'll find out.
Yeah, don't let me forget, Tony. I got a bad memory, but if we don't hear from him, we'll definitely proxy him in there.
Yeah, he just got one limb that broke, and so his one side of his loop's down, so it's not working at all. So until he gets that back up, he'll be on the radio here shortly. You know, he overpowers me, and that's even without an amp. You know, he's got a hell of an antenna system up there.
Yeah, he's a hell of a genius on this radio stuff, you know. I was just bragging about you and him, the presentation you gave us at our picnic, man. That was totally awesome, man.
No, if you were bragging about that, that's good. I don't know what you'd brag about if anything was good.
Yeah, you definitely had all of our attention, you and him both.
34.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I'm going to step out the radio for a while. I got no traffic, so I'll probably catch y'all out here later.
Okay, Mike, I'm going to put you down for no traffic, and thanks for checking in, and yeah, we'll be out here later, Mike.
Copy.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, thanks, Barry. I know he likes doing the check-ins. He told me he forgets sometimes, you know. Okay, well, it's still kind of early yet. Let me see here what time. Okay, we got about 20 after. Still early yet for Randy and Bob. We'll give them a little bit of time. We might have to get somebody on the horn from them guys.
It's quarter after.
Is it a quarter after?
16 after now.
Yeah, all right. I don't have a clock in front of me. That was a good guess, though, wasn't it?
Well, you were only off 5.
Yeah, I've been off for 50-some years now. I ain't gonna hurt me.
No comment.
It's going to take 2 hours. Did I hear my name? 409 Buddy checking in.
409 and Buddy in Bordickside. Your number 26. Thanks for checking in. 067, Jim from Highland. Thanks for checking in. Your number 27.
Roger that.
This is American Radio of Northwest Indiana doing our live feed on channel 37 lower sideband check-in, and you can see us on Facebook at American Radio of Northwest Indiana. That's our Facebook group page, and if you want to be a member, just answer 3 simple questions and agree to the rules, and we'll get you in. We're also on YouTube live streaming right now as we speak. Go to YouTube, American Radio of Northwest Indiana. So if anyone would like to check in, this is American Radio of Northwest Indiana. Our Friday night Channel 37 lower sideband check-in, where you do not have to be a member to check in. If you'd like to check in, please check in now.
American Radio 104 checking in.
104, thanks for checking in. You're number 28.
Hey, Todd, where are you at tonight? Are you at home or are you in Gary?
No, I'm at work. I'm in Gary.
Good evening to you, sir. Long time no talk to. It's hard for me to distinguish with you, man. You're loud.
Copy that. Yeah, we just been super busy at work.
Hey, Roger. Roger, you at work for the night or you going to be going home tonight?
Yeah, I'm going home. I'll be going home probably about 11:30.
Snowstorm 30. Roger on that. Well, be careful, and we'll get back with you. Like Dave said, you're number 28.
Copy at 28. Have a good night out there, guys. I'm gonna run back into work. 73s.
73s, Todd. Don't work too hard. Maybe we'll catch you in your mobile on the way home.
Yeah, maybe.
QSK.
Go ahead.
Alright, Ed, if I can make a suggestion for tonight to run things a little bit faster, you're 20 minutes in, so what I would do from here is I'd start going down your list, and I'd go 10 people. And then once you're at your 10 people, do another call out, do another 10, do another call out, and then we'll probably get to that 60 member list, and you might be able to get through all of them tonight. Just throwing that out there. You don't have to, just a suggestion.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, the old lady just brought me back my phone. Usually I'm on top of it by now, and we appreciate that suggestion. With that being said, I'll do a call out here before we get started on that. Thanks for the reminder, Tony. I would have forgot about that until 7:30 or something. All right, this is American Radio of Northwest Indiana. We're conducting our Friday night, January 30th, 2026 check-in, the 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time check-in here on 37 lower sideband, where you don't have to be a member to check in with us, both local or long distance. For those of you that hasn't checked in, that'd like to check in, please check in now. 686 Michigan City Mobile, you're number 29. Thanks for checking in. We're going to go ahead and start up for grabs and traffic. With that being said, we're looking for number one. That's at 245. Clay, American Radio, the Bluegill over here in Portage. You still with us?
Yeah, I don't got nothing to do.
Okay. Well, thanks, Clay. Thanks for checking in. And with that being said, we're going to move on to number two. American Radio 406, Dan. Out there in Lake Station. You still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sitting here eating awesome fried chicken I just made and watching the snow come down.
American Radio 33 would like to check into the night call. American Radio 33, Tony. Well. Good to hear you out there in Hammond, man. You're number 30. You're number 30 on tonight's check-in with the American Radio Group. Just as long as I'm checked in. You're checked in, Tony. Are you going to stay out here with us for a minute? Okay. Well, if you feel you're going to leave, give me a holler and let me know, because we got some talking to do. But I got to get to you. Thanks, Tony, for checking in, and we'll be back to you here shortly. Back to you, Dan.
just busy crushing my granddaughter's dreams of going out and this stuff tonight. So, no, I've got nothing else to say.
Hey, Roger. Well, Dan, thanks for checking in with us, man. Be careful out there. They said it right on at 7 o'clock, or Channel 7 News. Lake Station's going to get hammered. We're one of the cities, Lake Station, Chesterton, Belleville.
Portage.
Portage.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I just got my Explorer into the garage earlier today, before, while it's still sunny out, and managed to get it into four-wheel drive, so that sucker's staying there until the roads clear up.
Hey, Roger. Well, be careful out there, Dan, and thanks for checking in with us, and you definitely brought up a topic. Maybe we can pick that topic back up here at the end. Thanks again, Dan.
We were saying we were supposed to get hammered too, but looks like it's bypassing us, going straight for Gary.
Hold on to your hat. Hold on to your hat, Tony. You're only a hop, skip, and a jump away.
It wavers back and forth, so, like a sprinkling can.
Yeah, you see that, how it's coming down from the lake, Dave?
Yeah, and that'll waver, west, east, and as more comes down. So, but lake snow's hard to predict.
Speaking of this weather, what a coincidence. We're looking for number 39311, our chief meteorologist with the American Radio Group. Nick, he's still with us out there in Hobart. 114, Jim out there in Portage. Thanks for checking in. You're number 31.
He was number 20. He already checked in.
No, we got like 3 114s, Tony.
Well, who's the number 20, 114?
Yeah, he's out. That's John. That's out of Hammond.
Okay.
We still got one other one. We got a 114 out in Chesterton, too.
Start marking these guys Jose, OB, and OC.
So where's 31, 114, Hammond?
No, 31 is 114 Jim of Portage.
Okay, he sounded far away, that's why.
In a galaxy far, far away?
Yes.
I hear the Star Wars tunes now.
Well, Dave wanted to start the Galactic Radio Patrol.
I think he got his first member.
We got Spike at the helm tonight.
Didn't we have a Rocket Man here?
Yeah, he was back a couple months ago. But Spike's tonight's guy, from Tranks.
Let me give one more shout out. 9311 Nick, our chief meteorologist there in Hobart. He's still with us. Okay, move right along. Mike, 45, no traffic. 079, the Coyote Russ. I think he cleared out on us, but I'm going to call you again. 079 Russ out there in Highland. You still with us? How about that 313 Stagger, Illinois? You still with us? Hey, how you doing? You got any traffic tonight for us? just got saved by the bell. Or saved by the Mother Nature, I guess. Hey, Roger. Well, we'll have to keep our fingers and toes crossed and see what the cards are dealt with us tomorrow, right? Yeah, you're kind of wobbly. What do you guys think?
But you don't fall down. Yeah, it's still a little low on the frequency side.
Hey, Roger. Okay, well, thanks for checking in with us, 313 out there in Stagger, and we definitely wish you the best on getting that radio fixed. If you're looking for a radio guy, let us know. We got two of them in the group. We got Burns Harbor, 300 Keith, and we got Rick over there in Black Oak at the truck stop there that works on them. And either one of these guys get you tuned in. Hey, Roger. Well, keep us updated on that, would you? We hope for the best for you. Okay, we'll go ahead and move on to number 7048, American Radio. Dave, Cadillac Charlie out there in Portage.
Yep. I've been watching the radar. It looks like Hammond's going to get, that could change, but the way the radar looks around 8 o'clock, Hammond over there is get it heavier, and then back to us again. And they just put a winter storm warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. tomorrow, so they're keeping it in there. So the other thing I mentioned, the load was a little lighter tonight because of the we're not in single digits, or even though it's about 11 or 12 out. But that's why we got that noise level you were talking about the other night, and I had it too here. I'm crystal clear. I could hear everybody out there, so that helped. But then the snow has to come. So maybe we're bouncing off the snow, So with that, I don't have anything else.
All right, Dave. Yeah, it's definitely a topic. It's going to be a topic of the night, and we'll see what it does for us, man. Everybody be safe out there. Okay, we'll move on to number 1101, Shane of Waco, Texas. He can't be out here with us, but I know he's listening to us. Good evening, Shane, and we're glad you made it back home okay in that pick-em-up truck. 1102, Sherry Griffith, number 10, 5150, Ziggy Maribel. You still with us?
Yeah, I'm out here. But I'm quiet. I got nothing.
Okay, Ziggy, thanks for checking in with us. We're going to move right along. We'll get back with you probably on the after hours there, Ziggy. Good to hear you out there. 111, Al Holbert, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still with you. I ain't got much. Just a bit of information. People who've got aluminum ground planes with double vertical with these goddamn radials. We get a ton of smoke. Keep an eye on your SWRs because as snow goes from your vertical to your radials, you might have serious SWR problems.
Oh, you betcha. The weather plays a lot of factors. even with our radioing, it definitely does. Okay, Al, well, we appreciate the info. We definitely keep that in mind. Lot more to look at than just the weather, or with the weather playing its role in our health, the health of our radios.
Yeah, that's for sure. I remember one time at the mobile house, got for the old timers, they might remember the old diploma antennas. Exploded, got up in the ice, snow up on the roof. She left, and was the end of the finals in my amp. Pushing finals in the amp, so.
Hey, Roger, I think we got a couple guys out here that experienced that here recently, and yeah, it's something that we have to definitely pick up in our reg chew part, it'd be a good topic.
I should have taken that out. Thank you.
All right, with that being said, American Radio 305, Mark out there in that transporter in Hessville, you still with us? He's out in that Galaxian land. 3-9er and a 2, Valparaiso. Mike, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here. Not really to say, just want to tell everybody, as usual, be careful out there in the snow. It's coming down pretty good. I think we already got about an inch or so out there in front of my house anyway. And check traffic cameras, and yeah, it's not looking too good out there on the highways and stuff. So if you have to go anywhere, just stay home.
Hey, we appreciate that, Mike. Very well said and short put, man. Okay, thanks, Mike, and I'm sure we'll catch you out there in our after hours reg chew. Good to hear you out there. Thanks for participating. With that being said, we're looking for Tanglefoot 678, Illinois. You still with us? Hey, you got anything for our traffic tonight? Keep your shovel handy. Boy, that's a dandy one there. Okay, keep your shovel handy. We'll move on to number 16, 160, Tom of Hobart. You still with us?
Yep, I'm still out here. Remember, it's Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. And, yeah, definitely trying to make sure your gas tanks are full if you have to go chasing tomorrow. And, yes, definitely shovels come in handy. We're clear.
All right, Tom, that was a good one there. Yeah, check your vehicle. Make sure everything's okay with your vehicle. Yes, the oils, etc. All right, definitely got some reg chewing conversations tonight. 1717 is next. Tony of Alpo, you still with us?
Oh, yeah, still with you. All right, just real quick, just wanted to say, friendly reminder, Cabin Fever Hammond Fest of 2026 is coming up on February 28th. It'll be from 7 a.m. till 1 p.m. Admission's $8, tables are $15. It's a great time. There's free parking. It's at the LaPorte County Fairgrounds. Very easy to get to, very nice building. We have a great time. I believe it's our second year doing it there. It's worked well pretty far. This will be our second year there. So come out, grab a table if you got some excess stuff. If you don't, if you just want to come out, get some new stuff, or just meet us. A lot of us members are out there. I'll have a table. CJ will have a table. 300 Keith will have a table. I know Clay will be there. We'll all be there, man. Eddie will be there. So come out. Go do a swap meet and see some stuff that you never knew you needed. or buy someone else's junk. One of the two. Anyways, wanted to throw that out there, and yeah, stay safe in the snow, and hopefully no one's going out tonight. All right, back to you, Ed.
All right, Tony. Thanks for that update. Yeah, with the Hamfest. You know, real quick, to acknowledge on your thing, you never know what you find out there at the Hamfest. You're right. You know, last year, you know, I go to these things faithfully every year. Last year when I went there, I found just a couple of things. You know, I found my friends, my family there. Tony, you're one of them. Many more of you guys, special guests. I ran into Tony, Indiana 33, American Radio 33, out there in Hammond. I ran into him when I went out to have a cigarette, and I also ran into Tanglefoot. I've never met Tanglefoot before either, but we met him at the door, held the door open for him, even helped him look for a radio. But yeah, so hopefully you guys go there. There's a lot of radio, a lot of participation out there, and a lot of us American radio operators out there, man. I hope to see everybody there. Okay, with that being said, we're going to move on to number 18, 17 and a half. Gina out there in Valpo, you still with us?
Nah, she's snoring.
Okay. With that being said, we move right along to number 19, 398. John out there in Whiting, American Radio. You still with us? That's a good one. You know what? I'll let these guys see if anybody wants to speak up, but I bet you at least a quarter of our group are ham operators.
I'm a ham operator.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. You're never going to get an honest answer on that because half the guys here that are hams, they're not going to admit it. But I am a ham. But I do not believe you're going to get an honest answer on that.
Half the people on CB are hams.
What was that last chicken? I got two at one time. 11:01. What was the second one?
Is that you, Danny, trying to check in?
Yeah, I can check this.
We hear you, Danny. We got you at number 32.
Quick, 200, I copy you in New Buffalo, 200, you're number 33 for the check-in, copy?
Tell them about our Facebook page so you can join.
Yeah, 200, we got a Facebook page, American Radio of Northwest Indiana. We're also live on YouTube right now. You can log in and see how your voice sounds. And yeah, if you answer 3 questions, you can become a member. And very easy. And you can enjoy us every Friday night. And we do this every Friday night, 7 a.m. Copy that? 200? Sorry, come back one more time. American Radio of Northwest Indiana.
On Facebook.
All right, go ahead and move along.
Okay, very good. We're looking for number 114, John in Hammond. You still with us? All right, the great one, 770
just should be careful with the snow that's coming up. They kind of depleted some of it, I think. They said that some of them might not show up. So, have a good night.
Very good, very good. The weather. With that being said, we're looking for 357, Dwayne of Chicago. You still with us? 454, Barry Portage, taco vendor. You still with us? American Radio. 300, Valpo, John, you still with us, American Radio?
Still out here, not much to add, but I think everybody's covered the weather, so I won't mention anything there. Just everybody's having a good, enjoyable night. Better day tomorrow, so with that, I'm out.
Okay, thanks, John. We appreciate it, man. We're looking for American Radio 186. Robert, who's your daddy out there in Valpo? You still with us?
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot myself neither, man. I'm just out here sandbagging and listening, that's all.
All right, Robert, if you're out here in the after hours on the right to keep us informed on that weather. I know the last storm we got, it was pretty intense in your neck of the woods.
Oh yeah, it's coming down bad. It's been coming down bad for over an hour now, at least.
All right, we'll keep to that antenna thawing over there. Thanks, Robert, for checking in with us and participating. With that being said, we're looking for number 26, 409 and Buddy, over there in Portage. Randy, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here. No traffic though. Thank you.
Okay. We're looking for number 27067, Jim of Island. You still there?
15-minute mark, guys.
All right, time's a cooking. With that being said, we got Todd, no traffic. He's at work 104. Let's go with 686, Michigan City, Mobile. You still with us? Checking in with us and giving us a condition out there. Okay, we'll move on to number 30. It's a holiday with that number. American Radio 33, Tony out there at Hammond. You still with us? I tell you what, Tony, we're going to look forward to seeing you. We're going to be looking forward to seeing you out there, man. Always good at talking to you and everything. Tony, we appreciate you checking in with us, man. Good to hear your voice out here again. We got the afterburner on. We got the afterburner on up here, baking them potatoes up there on Potato Peeler Tower, Tony. I know the feeling, Eddie. I know the feeling. All right, Tony. Well, good to hear you out there, and man, it sure does sound like the old Tony, man. And we'll be looking forward to seeing you out there at this year's Cabin Fever Hamfest. Yeah, you have plenty of that. All right, Tony, good to hear you out there, and maybe we can pick it up on the rag chew part. With that being said, we'll go ahead and take a pause here real quick and identify ourselves. This is American Radio of Northwest Indiana. We're conducting our Friday night, January 30th, 2026, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time check-in here on 37 Lower Sideband, where you don't have to be a member to check in with us, both local or long distance. For those of you that hasn't checked in, that like to check in, please do so now. 420 time. Oh, well, speaking of that, Potato Peeler, American Radio 34, Lake Station checking in. Hey, 34, you number 34, sir. Say that again? I said, Mr. 34, your number 34, sir.
772, over, checking in.
American Radio 772, Sandy, over here in Hobart. Thanks for checking in, your number 35.
Mrs. Gray 1 now.
All right.
You may be seen.
Nick, that presentation tune you had pretty good earlier, man. That would have been a good time to be, demonstrating that.
Well, somebody asked me not to, so I, give him his wish.
If Melania Trump came out here, that music would be playing.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, 9-minute warning. 9-minute warning. I better get moving right along. We're looking for number 114, Jim Portage. Jim, you still out here with us? Okay, how about 1101, Danny at Chesterton, American Radio. You still there, Danny?
Yeah, we're still here. 1101 Chesterton.
Hi, Danny. You got any traffic for us?
No, they were talking about ham radio a little while ago. I think at least 25-30% of the guys in here are probably ham radio operators, but a lot of us started out in CB. I had a CB shop started in 1964, and then got into ham radio a little bit later, commercial radio, but CB is a good standby.
Very well said, Danny, and you betcha. Yeah, you're one of our founding fathers that we got out here today.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And the guy that checked in there in Michigan City, he's been around here a long time too. Good to have some ham radio down out there. So, okay, 7-3 guys, you're sounding fine here in Chesterton. 1101, please.
73 is Danny.
73 days.
All right, 73's Danny. Thanks for checking in and participating in our traffic with our check-in. With that being said, we're looking for 200, New Buffalo, Michigan. 200, New Buffalo, Michigan. Okay, we're move right along down the list here. We're looking for, Potato Peeler. I'm going to forfeit my turn. I do enough gabbing. 35772, Sandy, Hobart. You still with us? Oh man, that put a tear in my eye right right there.
Cheering your beer.
All right, that completes our list for the traffic and up for grabs, Tony. I think we did it. We got 6 minutes to spare.
Let me get one more in. Hey, 200, New Buffalo. 200, New Buffalo. You still out there, buddy? All right, I know you couldn't hear it. You got any news or traffic tonight for the net? I'll relay. Copy that. Well, you're doing an awesome job getting down here to me, and you're doing awesome. So, hey, man, I appreciate you being a part of our group tonight, and hope you can do it some more. And hey, that's what this is all about. So we can all network and do some relays. So anytime, I'll be happy to relay for you. You get that? This 1770 on my end. You got that? Copy that, brother. All right, man, 73s. Thanks again for checking in, and hope you hang out for the rest of the night. Check out the YouTube channel. You'll hear yourself, and check out the Facebook group. This bunch of guys is my family. Great bunch of guys. We meet every I believe, third Sunday of the month at Denny's in Lake Station. More than welcome to join us for coffee and breakfast, man. So come on out and introduce yourself, and more than welcome. All right, I'll do one more call out, Ed. This is 1717, American Radio 1717. With the American Radio of Northwest Indiana Group. If you want to check in, last call for check-ins now. Come in now. All right, nothing hurt. Back to you, Ed. Do your close-up.
All right, Cody. Well, we appreciate it. You know, I don't know what I was thinking. When I got that 200 New Buffalo, I should have remembered. Hey, Tony, I couldn't hear him. So, good catch there. All right, guys. Look, you know, tonight we had a real good traffic and up for grabs. Nobody utilized the up for grabs. Everybody was looking out for one another. You know, with the weather. Boy, this weather has really been taking a toll on us this year. We got paybacks for the easy winners, I guess we got. But it's definitely something to talk about and make aware of. And there's so much things that go along with it. You know, whether it's us as a person in general, family, looking out for them, vehicles, like 111 said, SWRs, our radios. Oh boy, don't get caught off guard, you know, just stay alert, you know.
I think the main thing on this weather we have we got all these newer drivers from, you know, we used to get, Northwest Indiana used to drive through winters pretty good, the bad ones, but we've got the stupid drivers now, and that's the main thing you got to watch out for, because you could be driving on the road and doing, you know, what you're supposed to be doing on the icy and snowy conditions, but then you got the stupid drivers that screw up everything. So that you got to drive defensively. Think ahead when you come to a four-way stop. Think ahead 5 blocks ahead of that somebody's going to try to run that when you get there, and they surely will about 75% of the time.
I resemble that, Mark. Get out of my way.
Now you could have a T-bone steak.
Over there, Dave, since the other night when we talked to you.
What's that?
Have you had any close calls with that new intersection that they put in right there by you in the last couple of nights?
No, they're being pretty good because they don't like to slow down, but they are slowing down, and they do have to watch for each other. But no, not since that one incidents we had last summer. But they didn't have the four-way stop up then. But no, they've been doing pretty good. But the only thing with that new Augusta Boulevard, the people moving in there, they're going to have a highway in front of their house, whether they like it or not.
Hey, Roger. Okay, I got the 1 minute warning going on here. With that being said, let me do a last call out, and I'll do my closeout, and I'll pass it right along to you. This is American Radio of Northwest Indiana. This is last call for check-ins. We're conducting our annual Friday night, January 30th, 2026, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time check-in here on 37 Lower Sideband, where you don't have to be a member to check in with us, both local or long distance. Anybody out there in the sound of my voice that would like to check in with American Radio of Northwest Indiana Group, please do so now. This is last call for check-ins. I hear a 254 Crete. Is that what I'm hearing? 254 Crete? Okay, 254 Crete, Illinois. Thanks for checking in. You're number 36. Okay, last call for check-ins. This is it here. This is the American Radio of Northwest Indiana Group. We're conducting our Friday night check-in, our 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time check-in, where you don't have to be a member to check in with us, both local or long distance. Once again, this is last call. For those of you that hasn't checked in that'd like to check in, please do so now. Can you hear him? Was that 295 Chicago? I get a 95. I can't get that first number.
95 at top of the city.
95, top of the city, is that correct?
I got you chocolate city.
All right, we got you marked at 37, you copy? Finish your close on it. Okay, we got 300 Burns Harbor. Keith, the dispatcher over there in Burns Harbor, Indiana for number 38. Don't forget about CJ. Okay, American Radio 427 CJ out there in Valpo, you're number 39. Before I throw this hammer down, Dave, Tony, am I forgetting anybody? All good on my end.
I can't think of anybody.
All right, hammer down. We got 39 check-ins tonight. How about that, you guys? We're doing good. We're doing really good, and I'm picking up on moving right along with this traffic and up for grabs at Tony, 1717 and 427 CJ introduced to our group. Keep the ideas coming, guys, and the suggestions. We do listen, and we do utilize them. I want to thank everybody for being out here. Tonight was real good with the traffic and up for grabs. Like I mentioned earlier, is about the weather, and so many things that go along with it. Holy smokes. Just think about things before we do them and how we do them, and
we'll take it with that. You know, we'll see what Mother Nature's got in store for us. We still got about a month and 3 weeks worth of what you call winter, labeled winter anyways, before spring gets here. So anything could happen before then. You know, I think I heard Nick out there saying that according to the Farmer's Almanac, we got snow coming in April. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, let's not forget about our boys on Monday night on 38 Lower Sideband, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. This Southern Great Lake group, come let them guys know they're being heard. Come and check in with them. Join the Reg 2. Real nice. The administration team for the SGL group does a real nice job representing the group and presenting themselves. If you check in 3 consecutive times, remind Tony and Mike that it's your 3rd check-in and you'd like to get an SGL number, and they'll get you an SGL number. Once again, you got to check in 3 consecutive times, so that's Monday night, 38 Lower Sideband, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be there. Check these guys out. Let them know that they're being heard. February 15th, don't forget that date. That's with the meet and greet breakfast at the Denny's Restaurant in Lake Station on Ripley Street. It's every 3rd Sunday of the month, so don't forget that. Next month is February 15th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Come and meet the administration staff. Come and meet the voices with the faces, or the faces with the voices that we talk to on an everyday ritual out here on the radio. Real nice raffling going on and presentation, so hope to see everybody there. That's about it for me. I wish everybody well there. It's going through stuff. I want to thank everybody again for being out here tonight with us. Special thanks to the administration staff of the American Radio Group, Dave, Keith, and Jennifer, Russell. You guys do a heck of a job. Thanks for being you and doing what you guys do. It takes that, and it takes the members and everybody out here that helps us. And special thanks to Tony out there, always assisting with our check-ins and pulling these people in and stuff. Tony, we appreciate everything you and Gina do out there for us. Special thanks to you guys as well. This is American Radio of Northwest Indiana, 34, a.k.a. the Potato Peeler, right here on Potato Peeler Tower in Lake Station, Indiana, saying 73s, and we'll talk to you guys on a Wednesday night check-in, as well as through the week reg chewing. We're handing it over to you, Dave.
Okay, thank you, Ed, and thanks everybody who participated tonight. I just want to get one technical thing I was thinking about, because the noise level was down tonight, and our guys out in Valpo, like Tony, you know, we wonder, well, how come we could pull him, you know, he's pulling guys in, like from the guy from New Buffalo and all that stuff, and across the lake in Chicago, and how come we can't? I could hear them like real weak, but you can't hear what they're saying. But the reason for that is anybody that lives near the Pine Ski Lodge in Valparaiso, Indiana, and has, you know, a tower up, they're already up 56 feet or 26 feet above sea level. So they're way in the hell up above us, and so that's why they could hear, you know, they could pick up on receive. They could pick up a lot of people that we can't pick up. Because if I look out my window, and well, I used to be able to see if I went in the field, but I can't do that anymore. But I could see all of WLJE and at the towers, Lee Ellis's towers out there, and they're way, you know, they look like they're on top of a mountain, because that's how high up they are. And if you ever wanted to notice, if you're going down Meridian Street or Campbell's Road or Meridian Street, you get to Route 6, and you, especially at night, and you turn left like you're going to go toward Portage, you can see Gary, Chicago, all over the place. You could see Midway Airport coming in, and it's just, that's how high up they are. So that's just a little note on propagation, and you know, you don't, if you got the height like that, and you know, you got it made. So. And you could hear all over the place. But with that, just be careful out there. Watch out for the stupid drivers in the snow because they don't know how to act. They don't know how to act on dry pavement either. So drive defensively. Everyone have a great weekend. And thanks again. Love being a part of this group and enjoy all you guys. So with that, God bless everybody. Be safe. And this is 048 saying 73s, and this will end our live stream. 73s.
Wow, Dave, was that a jab? I feel kind of hurt. You're making it sound like I don't have a good radio. I'm just high in the air.
No, I didn't say that. I said you don't. It's we think that guys have a good radio that they can hear, but a lot of it's I'm sure you got a good radio, and I got a good radio too, and but you're up 100 more feet above sea level than I am, so that's just the way it is.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I know, I'm crying over here. You got me in tears, Tony.
Well, don't cry in your beer, Ed, or on your new phone.
Go off the beard onto the new phone.
In your beard, not your beard. You ever hear Tearing My Beer by Hank Williams?
Oh, yeah. Well, I tell you what, I wish I could drink a beer. I couldn't even tell you the last time I drank one.
Yeah, I know. I have them every once in a while, but not like I used to when I was younger.
One of the members of our group, started this group in honor of, you just made me think, a beer, he was into the craft beer and stuff, but he liked that Blue Moon, Earl 549. He liked that craft beer, and he always drank that Blue Moon beer. I don't know. I tried it, but I couldn't hack it.
Yeah, I had that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I've been one of those simplified beer drinkers. When I used to drink Miller Lite.
Yuck.
Hey, Ed, can I do a quick close out here? Yeah. All right, guys, this is 1717, if you didn't know that already. Hey, just, again, a reminder for Hamfest coming up for 2026, February 28th. I will have a table. CJ will have a table. I am actually buying a table, and I don't have enough to fill the table. So if you have something you want to sell and don't want to pay for a table, if you just have one or two items, I will label it with your name, number, a different color, whatever. We'll figure it out. And then all that money goes to you. Nothing comes to me. If you have one or two items you want to throw on my table, you're more than welcome to put. I got half the table that I need to fill. So if you have these one-offs or two-offs you just want to get out of your garage or your box or project box or whatever, more than welcome. Get a hold of me. We'll get together, beforehand, and all that money will come back to you. I guarantee it. I'm an honest person. And just throwing that out there. Because I only have enough to fill half a table, but I'm buying a table anyways because I got rid of most of my stuff the past 2 years. So, and I haven't bought anything new. So, just throwing that out there. And, hey, love you guys, and I enjoy this tremendously. Don't let bad apples ruin this for us. Just keep that in mind. We just keep on rolling through it. So, all right, 73 guys. Great check-in for the weather and conditions. Everything's awesome. Great check-in. All right, back to you, Ed. You can do your final. All right, hey, Tony, real quick, what's it doing out there as far as the weather? Can you see outside?